Hello everyone, welcome to, let's just say your personal reading. So maybe this is gonna feel like a personal reading. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I'm going to be doing your daily for August 23rd, 2022, all right? I'm going to be doing your daily for August 23rd, 2022. Personal readings are still closed. I will also be posting a weekly on the new channel, Seven Sisters Tarot, so you can check that out later this evening. We'll go through all signs. Of course, it's an all-size channel. Take a look at love and finances for the week for all 12 zodiac signs, okay? Also, I've been asking for suggestions of things that you would like to add to this channel, talks, things of that nature, and you guys have a lot of good suggestions. And one of them that I took was somebody asked to talk about grounding, and I thought that was perfect because that kept coming up in the reading a lot. And so I may come on maybe Wednesday and talk about that, what it is, what it isn't, and possibly do it as a live so we can have like interaction, you can share feedback and things of that nature, because I feel like we learn better that way. And I can just share some of my experiences and how I use, what do I do to ground myself and why it is really, really important and so important in this time, the times that we're in right now, okay? Alrighty, so let's get started. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides and Angels, please deliver a clear message here for the Aries Collective. Okay, thank you. So the first two cards we have out are the Sky Father, Trust in the Unknown. And we have Enjoy Success and Happiness, the Sun. Beautiful. Okay, so you are stepping into the unknown. And Spirit is asking, trust the journey, trust the process. Okay, that sometimes is the hardest part, right? That's all fear is what you can't see, what you don't know is coming, right? But if you trust that everything is always going to work out in the end, you can really enjoy the process a lot more, okay? So there is some sort of success coming from that. What do we have here? We have Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Now that did come in reverse, so maybe somebody here is, I don't want to say in denial of their gifts, but maybe not using their gifts how they should be, right? Maybe you feel like you don't have any gifts, which is not true. We all have some gift, some sort of gift here that can be contributed to society and the collective. All right, and we have Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so this is the transformation card here. Somebody, and this has been the energy of the collective, of people stepping out of their comfort zone and showing up and showing out. Okay, it doesn't matter what stage you're in, right? It's time. It is time. At the bottom of the deck, we have past, and it's in reverse. So letting go of the past, letting go of past situations, struggles, even your old identity or what you identified with in the past. Okay, we have the Vine. Here it says, seek out information that will help you. So we also have the Dog, Close Up, Pleasure with a Close Friend. We also have the Torch energy, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah. So you could be lighting this torch, lighting this pathway for other people, right? Stepping out of your comfort zone here. This is a period, a time here of great spiritual awakening and development. We also have Cup at the bottom of the deck. You should accept valid criticism. Let's pull more. Let's see what's going on here. And the Lion, time to act. Time to act. Okay. All right, I think that's enough cards here. Let's get into it and see what's going on here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for the daily for August 23rd, 2022. And I think we are officially in Virgo season. Okay. I think we are, so let me know if that's true or not. Let's take a look. What's going on here for Aries? What do they need to see? All right, we have the Two of Swords here. It came out crossing here. So there's some sort of blockage or confusion here, but whatever it is, you're at a stalemate. There's no forward movement, okay? There's something here that is being blocked. What is the challenge here? Eight of Swords. A lot of negative thinking, obsessive thinking over the wrong things. And I always say the Eight of Swords is negative thinking, right? Because positive thinking doesn't keep you stuck. Negative thoughts do, okay? They keep you stuck in fear, and that's possibly here what's blocking you or has you at a stalemate, not able to move forward. So somebody is not trusting their own natural instincts, their natural intuition. That's also something that is very important when it comes to grounding that we're going to talk about as well. When you're more grounded, you are able to trust your own intuition, right? And not have to go to someone else to figure out the answer. What is advice here from Spirit? The Ace of Cups. New opportunities, new wish fulfillment. There's like some emotional new beginning here that's going to be very fulfilling for you. It could be love, definitely could be a relationship. What is the outcome here? I think I saw the Queen of Wands. Whoa, it's Queen of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Lessons are being learned. The wheel is turning here in your favor. There may have been, see, this Eight of Swords energy feels like there has been a period or a long time or a cycle in your life where there has just been a lot of, and see, a lot of negative things happening. These swords, these negative thoughts don't just come from, you know, nowhere. It comes from conditioning, right? And that conditioning could be from how you grew up, the circumstances of your childhood, or, you know, your young adult life, or wherever you are in your life. And so those thoughts just can't continue to perpetuate over and over again in your head until that is your way of thinking. So someone here is coming to the realization that forward movement, even success, is being blocked because they don't trust themselves. They don't trust themselves, okay? And so you're trying to unlearn and relearn these negative thought patterns that possibly could have been caused just by your circumstances, okay? And, you know, you're realizing, someone here is starting to realize that their circumstances are what's actually going to lead to their success. All right, that's a mouthful, but it is true, okay? Somebody's circumstances here, all the negative things that has happened to them in the past is what's leading to your success, is what really is your gift, the gift that you're going to be giving to others, which is in return going to be a gift for yourself as well. Look at that Ace of Cups. Your gift is coming from your healing. Four of Swords. Beautiful. Even at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. Spirit wants you to be patient with yourself, right? And to find balance again, or some of you may have never had that sense of balance in your life, but it is a period of healing. Okay, let's take a look here. What is the Two of Swords here? Queen of Wands, okay. Male or female Queen of Wands here. Somebody feels like their creativity is blocked, okay. Their creations, possibly even their manifestations. Things that they are trying to, yeah, Three of Wands is another card of manifestations. Things that they are trying to accomplish or create, they feel like are coming in very slowly or not coming in at all. But I feel like it's nothing to do with any external force, anything like that. This is all about your thinking, right? The fears and the restraints that you have placed upon yourself, okay? That's why you always hear the term limitless or unlimited beliefs or ideas. What do we have here with the Eight of Swords in the challenge? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. What do we have here with the Ace of Cups? Yeah. See? The Fool. Amazing. What do we have here with the Wheel of Fortune? Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's clarify this one more time. And the Star. I think we talked about this last week about releasing people who try to, you know, rain on your dreams or rain on your parade or cause negative thinking in your life. And, you know, Is this because this is a releasing energy? The Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Star card. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So, Aries, this is going to be, I don't think it's going to be very long, but what I have to say is this, okay, with the Eight of Swords here as your challenge and the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, I feel that this, I'm speaking to someone who has had a very hard life, a very, very, very difficult life. You may have grew up very financially constrained, poor, you know, I'm just gonna be real. If you probably grew up really poor here, maybe watched your parents struggle, you may have suffered some sort of really traumatic, great loss in your life. Could have been literally death. It could have been just seeing, you know, the people or your parents walk out on you. I mean, it's really, really bad, okay? And, you know, because of that, like I said, environmentally, that has conditioned you for expecting the negative, expecting the worst, okay? And if you felt like you've had a creative block, or you felt like you weren't manifesting or creating the things that you desired before, it is literally about, you know, and I said unlearn and relearn, knowing that your circumstances do not determine your outcome or who you're going to be in life. They may shape you and mold you and definitely teach you some great lessons on how to continue, because I always tell people all the time, your past, it does shape you. Sometimes the difficult things that you've went through in the past will make you even greater in the future, and that you're tougher. You're able to withstand a lot of things that some people would just, the wind will knock them over. You know what I'm saying? The wind will literally knock them over, and you've been through hurricanes. You've been through, you know, torrential downpours, and you have made it through it. And some people would look at you and like, damn, like I could never go through that. Those things literally are what is going to lead you to your success, okay? Those things that you've been through, that difficult life that you've experienced, the lack of finances, the lack of emotional support, you know, people talking to you in a negative way, maybe parents, abusive parents, caregivers, even friends. Those are the things that are really going to shape you for your success, okay? And it's like, if you're showing up as a gift, you're showing up as a bright light, you know, in your community and people's lives, whatever that may be for you. It could even just be in your workplace. You know, you, after going through so much difficultness in life, you still being able to shine your light on others is your gift, okay? With this torch energy, you're literally carrying the torch here and still setting an example for other people. And because of that, you are going to be blessed, okay? I'm like, it's making me emotional. You are going to be blessed. You are going to be blessed because you are going to bless others. Just with your presence, just with that tenacity, just with that grit of continuing to move forward. This is really deep, you know, because I feel like whoever needs this message, you really need to hear that just because you went through something difficult in the beginning part of your life does not mean that you cannot amount, or you're not going to be anything or amount to any success, okay? Also, I want to say this. You are, and you probably can, whoever I'm speaking to, you can feel this change happening. Like, you literally can feel it in your bones. You can feel it. You can feel the energy shifting for you. With the Wheel of Fortune, it is about to shift. And things are about to get good. But the thing is, you are still going to have those people or that energy who are going to be naysayers. There's still going to be some of that residual, that negative energy of some people who don't believe in your dreams, don't believe in your goals. It's always going to be there, okay? And because you've been through it in the beginning of your life and it made you tougher, you're going to be able to see those people. When I say see them, you're going to be able to see them, right? You're going to be able to see them from a mile away. You're going to be able to know what it looks like. You're going to be able to know what their energy feels like when they get next to you, right? And so you don't go through that same experience again, okay? Seven of Swords here, Three of Cups. It could be a collective, a group of people, or just, like I said, people who come and go in your life that you are going to be able to identify. And so, you know, a lot of people sometimes will be like, woe is me. And I know, I get it. You know, you've been through a difficult childhood or difficult life. But if you know and you realize that that was a sense of your training or your grooming for something bigger, right? For the people who don't know how to handle those things and, you know, in their adult life, you are going to be able to show people that, you know, you can get through anything. And I'm literally talking to the people who have been through everything, lost houses, cars, you know, financial situations, just have been struggling. Okay. And I think we talked about this before, literally your pain being your purpose, but it's your time is now more than ever. Okay. Everything, it may have, for some of you, it may have gotten really, really bad within the last year. That is the energy of the buildup of the shift that is about to take place in your life. And it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. The only message I have for you is to not let anyone moving forward rob you of that happiness and that success that is coming towards you, because you've already been through so much. Okay. You know what to look for. You know what it looks like. You know what it sounds like. You know what a hater walks like, talks like, all of that. Okay. So whenever they get around you or near you, it is your job and your responsibility to cut it out, nip it in the bud as soon as it takes root, as soon as they come around you, as soon as you start to hear those negative thinkings or those negative talkings. And that could be a lover, that could be a friend, that can be, you know, someone that maybe you've once looked up to who may have, you know, start speaking negatively, speaking negatively or saying negative things that are just not in alignment with you anymore. Okay. Because as you grow, as you ascend, there are going to be people who were once in alignment with you who are not going to be in alignment with you anymore. They're not going to be in alignment with you anymore. Okay. And that is just something that you're going to have to accept, and you're going to have to be able to release it when the time comes. Okay. So that's it. That's the message. That is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and take care.